What's up, guys? Welcome back to Code Wizard. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to deploy a React application to Netlify. So for those of you who don't know what Netlify is a hosting platform that allows you to host your content easily for free. And what's great about it is you can deploy a React application in only a couple minutes. So before I show you how to deploy, I just want to show you what the React application is. It's a simple video search application where if you type in a keyword such as weather, press enter, it will pull from the YouTube API and populate with various weather videos or whatever keyword that you search. So it's a very simple React application, and this is the one that we're going to deploy. So for deployment purposes, one thing we have to do as far as the code goes is actually create a build folder. And this is pretty much what you have to do for every React application that you're going to deploy to Netlify. So to do that, you can just type in npm run build. And then this will build your application and create a build folder that we'll use for deployment. So once it's done, you'll be able to see a build folder on the left here, which is what we'll use. Coming back to Netlify, if you already have an account, just log in. Otherwise, go through the sign up process. It will ask you to verify your email and then answer a couple questions. And then from there, you'll be signed up for Netlify, which is free. So once you're logged into Netlify, you want to scroll down to where it says sites. What we're going to do is we're going to simply upload the build folder that we just created. So where it says deploy manually, we're going to click browse to upload. And then from here, you want to go to your videos directory or whatever the directory is of your project, and then find the build folder and then select upload. It will ask you, are you sure you want to upload this? And just click on upload. And then it just takes a couple seconds, but once it does, it says your site is deployed, and it actually will give you a URL, HTTPS URL here. If you click on it, it should take you to your application. And notice that it's not running on localhost, it's actually running on an actual website URL, which is really cool. So now you can actually share this URL with anybody in the world, and they can basically be able to see your project. So just to make sure it still works, if I type in weather like before, press enter, as you can see, it populates with weather videos, so we know that the application is working. So that is it. That's how you deploy a React application to Netlify. It's very simple. There is another way to deploy. If we go back to Netlify, if you click on Add New Site here on the right and click on Import an Existing Project, you can see it's asking you to import an existing project from a Git repository. So what's really cool is Netlify can actually connect to GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, or whatever Git provider that you're using, and then you can upload a remote repo. And this is another convenient way for you to deploy your application. Another thing I want to mention about Netlify, we'll go back here, is about env files. So when it comes to deploying an application, for example, the one I just deployed did not have an env file. But if yours does, all you have to do is click on the application and then go to Site Settings. And then from there, scroll down and click on Build and Deploy. Continue to scroll down, and then where it says environment, you can see you can edit or add new environment variables. So if you do have an env file in your project, this is where you're going to want to add your environment variables. And then from there, you should be all set. So as you can see, working around Netlify is very easy. I highly recommend it for deployment, especially if you have a simple React application. Netlify does have a free tier, and for most people, especially those if you're trying to build a portfolio of simple projects, this is a very easy and fast solution for you to show potential employers, or your friends, or whoever your React applications. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.